Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Bomb and welcome to my channel. Apologies on the audio, it's only going to be a quick video. Sleeping Warrior keeps digging these holes, doesn't he? Oh, the joys. He's still claiming that Tiffany Dover, who originally he thought was a 42-year-old nurse from Alabama, died. He's now at least worked out that she was 30 years old, so we're getting better. Now, we do have the one little problem, and that's that he had to make a video involving me. Joy. Let's have a quick roll of the intro, and then let's have a look at what he's got to say.
So obviously he concludes by saying just get the vaccine. The point of the video was not about getting the vaccine or not. The point of the video was to raise awareness to the possibility that there might be a cover-up going on, and he demonstrates that his key piece of evidence relies on a Facebook post, which was the standard of evidence that I relied on in the first place. But now what I want to do, I want to demonstrate that his Facebook post that he relies upon is not the same post that I presented.
And if you want to be pedantic about it, no, it's not the same post. Yours is a share from somebody else. The most important thing is the time and date on my post, which is the 15th. Yes, it's just before midnight, but it's still the 15th. If Tiffany Dover did not receive her injection until the 17th, there's a minimum of, 24 hours plus the 7 minutes, and that's assuming she had the injection at midnight, which she didn't. Now, what you also have to do is look at this post and go, right, we have the post, it's just before midnight. You want to then go back 10 hours, because it's 8 or 10 hours ago that the nurse died from the vaccine. So she had the vaccine at some point on the 15th at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, assuming that this post was made just after the nurse died, which it probably wasn't, but we're going to be nice. So 2 o'clock on the 15th would have been the injection. Now, even if you want to say that post wasn't from America and the time zones are funky and things like that, there is no way with faffing about of time zones to go from 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the 15th to at some point on the 17th. The times do not work like that. So you have no proof for anyone dying at this point based on the Facebook posts. You then want to say later on in the video, because we're only doing this quickly here because my audio is terrible, you want to say that we need proof that she's alive, even though you provide no proof that she's dead. So if you want proof that she's alive, you could always try this. So here we have Tiffany Dover. This is a video from the Twitter page for the hospital that Tiffany Dover works at. Those pieces of paper also have the date on for the 21st of December 2020. Now, unless they got a really good look-alike, yeah, I think that's probably still Tiffany Dover alive with a timestamp. Now, Anthony Riley, you still need to provide evidence that Tiffany Dover is dead. And on top of that now, you need to show that this video with a date on by her employer is also fake, and that is not Tiffany Dover. I know you go on later in this video to say, look, here's a YouTube page that somebody made called Tiffany Dover. Yeah, and I agree, it's probably not a real page. It's more than likely someone banking on the name Tiffany goddamn Dover to get search results, because people are weird like that. You then also shared a video with someone claiming to have found Tiffany Dover's death certificate. Again, the only problem with this is there is a clip of Tiffany Dover alive. Please show that that death certificate is the Tiffany Dover from the videos, and also that this Tiffany Dover is not alive. The one in the video, the one with the timestamps. What more would you like at this point? You are digging a hole and showing your lack of research for it. I mean, you started off on the first video saying Tiffany Dover was 42 because that's what the Facebook post said, even though we then discovered the Facebook post was nothing to do with the nurse injected on the 17th. So where do you want to go next? You've not disputed the fact that you might have fucked up with your ages, or fucked up with your research, or fucked up with your lack of 2 brain cells to rub to fucking gather. Looking forward to a response on how you're going to take this video clip of her being alive 16 hours ago. Good night.